Hey everybody. So it's the morning after my trip, and I got to bed at 2, and it's 9:41. So I slept 7 hours, like about 8 hours. This bed is really creaky. So I'm staying with my cousins, and this is Keegan's room. His bedroom. This kid is decked out. Look at this. He's got his TV. Look at that. He's got surround sound. Look at their speakers. What are speakers? They're over here. Right? He's got Rock Band. He's got his place. He's got PS. I think this is a PS3. Yeah, PS3. He's got his computer. This kid is decked out. It's crazy. And there's surround sound right there. Another one. They're like hidden all over the place. And look at this. He has like the best room in the world. Honestly. But yeah, this is the day after the flight, and I actually don't feel like I've been jet lagged, which is actually really awesome. I feel like I did lose my voice a little bit though. I don't know why you would lose your voice though. Okay, so yesterday I didn't videotape on the planes because, you know, you can't. Well, I was trying to like videotape coming down, but it's prohibited. It's prohibited on the planes to do that. I should have done it anyways, but I didn't. It's okay. And so yesterday, when I got off the plane when I got into Tokyo, and I was on the plane, we actually got quarantined, which is actually really scary. And I wanted to videotape it, but I didn't. Okay, so what happened was, we got down, we landed in Tokyo, and they told us that we would have to stay on the plane. These guys were in like health suits, or they dressed up in suits. They had like the goggles, they had the masks. They came onto the plane and they were going to check everybody to see if anybody had a fever because of the swine flu. We had to fill out some health documents while they were like checking. So like they came down with like this. It looked like a camera. I guess it was like a heat detector, and it detected to see if your temperature was too high. And the guy was going around the aisles like checking everybody, and I was so scared that like my temperature would be like 1 degree above what it was supposed to be, and that I would have to go back. I couldn't leave the plane. So they were going around, and he passed me, and I was like, oh yes, finally. So and then like they were like on the it was like a health form lesson. They would ask you like, do you feel sick, or do you have a runny nose, or do you have a weak joints, and there was questions like that. And this girl next to me that was sitting next to me, she was like, oh, you know, I had a drippy nose, and like, you know, I took Tylenol. I was like, well, that's okay, because I don't think they would like say anything about that. So we had to fill out the forms, and then after they did that, okay, so they went to everybody like, okay, so you had the form. You had to show them the form, and then they checked it over to see, and they asked you questions on the form. And the girl next to me, she told them that she had a runny nose and Tylenol, and then they kept asking her questions, and I was like, please Lord, please don't let this girl have have anything, because if she has anything, if anybody had anything, symptoms or anything, and they thought that you had like some kind of sickness, then everybody around those people got quarantined, which means that they put like a red sticker on your seat. You had to stay there and you had to fill out more information. I was like, please don't let this girl have anything wrong with her. She didn't though. But this girl, like 5 rows behind me, and to the right, because I was sitting on the left of the plane. To the right, she, I guess like they thought she was sick or whatever, and they wanted to monitor her. So she had to get off the plane. They had to do some more tests. And this was kind of getting scary. And then they passed out masks to everybody. That was even scarier. So everybody had to wear a mask. So everybody around here, like I think it was like 3 rows up, and then the rows adjacent to her, the whole row across, got red stickers on the back of their seats, and I was like, please don't let me get a sticker, because I was so close. I didn't get a sticker though. I don't think I'm gonna get sick. I don't think it was anything. I don't think it was severe. I think they just wanted to make sure that nothing got through nothing got into Japan. So sorry, I'm making this like really long video. Okay. So where was I? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So she got off the plane, the girl that was behind me, and then they finally cleared us, and I got off. But on that same flight, as we were landing, someone was having a seizure on the back of the plane. So this whole time it was like a crazy scene. I felt like it was in a movie. Like someone was having a seizure in the back. People in like these suits were coming into the thing to quarantine us. We had to fill out some health forms. We had to put on our masks, and then they asked us thousands of questions. And then this girl behind me was sick. So everybody around that little area had like a red sticker on their seat, and they all had to stay extra long to get quarantined. We were on that plane for like 2 hours, waiting to get off. And then I had to transfer from Narita to Haneda, so I didn't even know where I was going. So like I got off the plane and I was like, hey, where do I go? So I was like, I don't know. So I just kind of like read the signs. I was like, oh, there's baggage, so baggage is that way. So I just followed that way. Oh yeah, and then when you got off the plane, they give you a yellow slip, and if you got a yellow slip, that means you're healthy. So I followed my way to the passport where you have to get through customs. There you go. So I did that. I got through, and then so you have to go through customs. You have to show them your passport, and then you go downstairs, and then you have to when you get your luggage, you have to go through like a luggage checkpoint to make sure that you have all your luggage, and I think they check your passport again. I think. Yeah, you take your passport and they take another slip from you. They give you 2 slips. I don't know if I still have it with me, but they give you 2 slips. I mean, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that was fun. And then after that I got here. So it was definitely a long flight, and I didn't get any sleep on the plane. It was 13 hours. I didn't get any sleep. I just basically we watched 4 movies, and I did sleep for like 2 hours. So I mean, but that's nothing, no. But I can't believe like I don't feel jet lagged. It's probably because I didn't get any sleep on the plane, that I was so tired last night that I just fell asleep, and I woke up around my regular time, which I'm still tired right now, but I figure if I get up now and I stay up, and I just start staying up at normal times, even though I'm tired, then I'll get adjusted faster. So that's my end of my video, and thank you guys for listening. So yeah, that's my adventure. Peace out, homies.